Alright guys, it's Friday, time to make a video. Let's head to the garage, see what Grant's up to. You get it?
3/4 of the way for where we wanted it.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, fuck that oil pressure sensor. It's been giving me nothing but hell. A lot of you guys commented in the last video that I had the wrong thread. I know that now. So basically what happened was Grant came up with the idea of just re-tapping the new sensor to the correct thread pitch. So now it screws right into the block. So I'm just gonna finish butting up the motor and then maybe we'll show them your car. Yeah, I think you guys tell by the title and the description or picture. We'll show you his new car. So stay tuned. Let me finish this. Fuck this piece of shit. Intake manifold on Miata suck. The top row is really easy, the bottom row sucks. I think everything's back together. I'm gonna try starting it up. Hopefully nothing's broken, nothing leaks. And I'll give the camera to Grant to film.
What's up? Cameraman.
I know where my keys are. It's reading 150, I don't think it's working. How many leaks? Dumping oil. Dumping fucking oil, man. That oil coolant. Holy shit.
Oil. Where's the can?
Holy shit. Holy fuck, I just lost all my oil. I don't even understand what happened. This is probably the worst thing that could possibly happen. The oil, I don't understand, the oil sensor came off the motor. Came out of the block. That is all oil. Literally, I have all my engine oil on the ground. My $40 oil change I just did yesterday. We don't even know where it's at. It's not even in the block. It like fell out. Fuck. Okay, let me explain what happened. I think last clip you guys saw was a shit ton of oil on the ground, and I think I said that the oil sender popped out of the block and whatever. I don't know what I was saying. I was under pressure. I was freaking out because all the oil in my car came on the ground. So since then I now have taken off the manifold. Took the manifold all the way the fuck off. Step one, when you're doing something, don't half-ass it. I did this job like 3 times with the manifold on and it made it a fucking nightmare. Step two, when I bought this sensor, I know everyone's commented on told me that the sensor does not fit the OEM block threads. So what happened was we re-threaded it to make it work. Okay, that didn't work. Now the problem, what's happened, they dumped all the oil out. Let me show you. Okay, so that's where the manifold goes, and right there, here, is where there's 2 holes.
Hey Kyle, we put it in the wrong hole.
What's up, Grant? God damn it. Okay, so what happened was, I believe we screwed in the wrong hole. There's 2 open holes, and I think one of them is for a knock sensor maybe, or it's just not being used, and one of them is for the oil sending unit. And when the manifold's on, I can't tell which one I'm screwing it into, and I think we put in the wrong hole, and the other hole was supposed to be the correct one, and it dumped oil all out, like instantly. All the oil pressure dumped all the way out. And I thought it would have been like a crack in this, or a crack in the threads, or like maybe I cracked the block, but it dumped out so fast. Like the only explanation is that it came out the wrong hole. So now I need to buy a new sensor, buy a sensor with the correct adapter for the block, and now buy all new oil, because I just did an oil change on the car yesterday and I dumped $40 worth of oil all on the ground. I mean, literally, like the whole garage is full of it. So that's my night. Happy fucking Friday. Oh yeah, another thing. So when that's screwed on, it's really hard to get the wrench, like here, take this off. So even with manifold off, it's still a bitch to do. So I literally just took my wrench and cut it. Like this is the smallest 18 I have, and I just cut the 19 off, and now it fits perfectly inside here, and I can use it. I know it sucks cutting a really nice wrench. I'm kind of upset that I cut it, but if you don't have the right tool, make it. Before anyone says anything, I also have spare wrenches, and I have a spare 19 right here. and a spare 18, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, I just got a feeling today's gonna be a long video. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing. We're about to do some cool shit. Grant's up. He just walked out of the garage. It's early in the morning, and he's dragging me to some car show, and we're gonna go check it out. I'll bring the camera along, and I guess let me show you this car real quick. It's a Corvette. Cue the beauty shots now.
Stand here, you're gonna ask your questions.
Alright, tell them about your Corvette.
It's 2005 C6. It's a Z51 package on it. As far as anything's done to it, it's got Cook's long tube headers, 1 7/8, I believe, down to a 2.5 inch Billy Bob exhaust. It's got the bi-mode exhaust. You push a button and it either opens or closes a valve in the rear to make it louder or quieter. You always know it's going to be open, so don't even worry about that. The guy I bought it from said it has a light tune on it, but I really don't know. I guess the only way to figure out is to actually go to a tuner and see if there's anything done to the ECM.
What horsepower do you think it's making?
Honestly, I'd probably give it like shy of 430, 440 maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's based at 400, so with a little bit done to it, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see 420. That'd be a good number, I think. But.
All right, so we're going to some car meet. It's not even, or no, we're going to some car show. It's not a car meet. And like Grant found about it on Facebook. It's supposed to be like 700 people, so hopefully it's wild. Also, look how dope the sunroof is. That looks so cool on camera. But yeah, this might be a kind of weird video. We worked on my car, we showed his vet, and now we're going to a car show. Kind of all over the place. But it's early. It's like 7:20 in the morning on Saturday. We went out drinking last night. I'm a little tired.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, time to get some breakfast and then go to the car show. First order of business today is Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh shit, I should probably go.
I should probably pull up. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't bring my Miata because we're about to pull in. We're always seeing a bunch of high-end cars. Here's a few Porsches in front of us.
SDI.
There's a whole line of these Chevy trucks. That's funny. That thing's dope. T-Bucket.
Corvette. C5.
Trailblazer SS.
We are!
What do you say?
I thought he was videotaping.
Yeah, bro, I am videotaping.
Corvette.
Hey, vets. Hey, your midlife crisis men. Yay, Corvettes. Holy shit, the shit on the Corvettes.
Kyle.
I don't know.
General admissions, here we go.
We just got shirts though. Yay, we got our free shirt, stickers, and a ticket. Dope. We just parked with all the vets behind me, and everyone, and all the vet drivers are old as shit. We're the youngest people here. It's so fucking funny. I like vlogging at car events because everyone else has cameras and it looks natural. Feel people with channels here. Pretty sweet. Grant, how do you like talking to the dads in the Corvettes?
Well, we get along just fine.
Talking about your kids.
Talking about our kids.
Your kids.
Gone off to college. I would miss them.
Your 401k investments.
Well, I was talking to Tom, I believe his name was, talking about, you know, investments and bonds.
I don't know if you can hear him, but we're making fun of all the dads in Corvettes because they're all really old. But all right, let's go show you some cars. leaving the meet now. Pretty good meet, shit ton of cars, shit ton of really, really nice cars, and a shit ton of fucking YouTubers here, man. A bunch of vloggers. It's pretty cool talking and meeting everyone. But about to roll out, head back to the house. Yeah, fucking swirly that time. We're not even with them. Oh Jesus! Holy the crowd because we're.
They didn't even notice me until I revved it.
I know. They're staring at the fucking green Dodge in front of us. That's so funny.